Hi my beauty bugs, welcome back to my channel. This is Nikita aka Miss Beauty 23, and if you're new here, hi, aloha, welcome. Now guys, as you know, on this platform what we really talk about is skincare. This is indeed our base platform. It's not the only thing that we do talk about though, because we talk about, you know, beauty, raw authentic beauty, dissecting beauty from the inside out, learning to love ourselves from the inside out, you know, unfolding our inner beauty. If it's not beauty, then we talk about personal development, working on our mind, our body, our spirit, working on renewing your mind and manifesting our goals, speaking it into being, you know. So if you're into all of that, if this is your neck of the woods, I should say, then I suggest that you subscribe right now, because you're at the right place and of course at the right time, guys. And also don't forget to like this video, because you know it's good for the YouTube algorithm, and share, because sharing is caring. And of course drop your comments down below, because your comments mean a lot to me. You know, comment with your suggestions, your concern, what you would like me to talk about. Just let me know so I can get on it. All right guys, so without further ado, let's get into the video. This video was highly requested. I got a few DMs in regards to putting out this video, so I decided to jump on it ASAP, like yesterday. Now guys, what we're going to be talking about today is some active ingredients that we can use or that we can incorporate in our skincare routine or purchase in our products that will help to eliminate acne. Yes, acne, one of the main issues many people are having, including myself. It might not be as tragic as some other people, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm not thinking about myself only. I'm thinking about persons that are having severe acne issues, guys. So let's get into it, guys. Now, with acne, this is for mainly in our teenage years. One of the major reasons for acne is hormonal changes into the body. You know, when you move from adolescent to young adulthood, or if you go into your teenage stage, then you find that your body start changing and your body start producing estrogen and progesterone, all of those hormone levels, unbalanced hormone levels that causes, you know, an eruption into the body. Not necessarily a bad eruption, but it does take a negative toll on your skin. Androgens in particular is what helps to cause breakout into the skin. This is an hormone that is found into, you know, young people that are transitioning from teenage years to young adulthood. This hormone tend to cause a lot of breakout into the skin, but I will definitely get into that into my next video, guys. So I'm going to be listing at least 5 active ingredients, guys, that is very good, that's very popular on the market, that you can incorporate into your skincare products to help to eliminate acne. Now guys, we're going to be getting into a first active ingredient. Now, number 1 on my list, for a lot of reasons, I love this active ingredient. You can do no wrong with it unless you overuse it. Literally, salicylic acid, guys. Now, salicylic acid is a part of the BHA family, beta hydroxy family, guys. Now, what the salicylic acid does, this is oil soluble. This is an oil soluble active acne ingredient which goes deep down into your pores and help to dissolve the bacteria that causes breakout into the skin, guys. This is why I love this active ingredient. Now, if you overuse it, it can cause irritation and dryness onto the skin, so you want to find leverage. Now, locally, I do know that we have the Irarock brand that carries the 2% here in Jamaica, that carries the 2% salicylic acid, and they should. The last time I checked, they had the pads as well. Now, why I mentioned the pads is because once you're going to be introducing an acid to your skincare routine, you have to be very mindful that these are pretty strong. These are pretty potent ingredients, guys. So what you want to do first, you want to do a patch test first. So you can either do a patch test with the acid itself on your hand right here, or you can get the pads and try the pads on your face, because you want to slowly introduce these products to your skincare routine, because actives are very effective, but they're nothing to play with, guys. You know what I mean? So you want to try using the salicylic acid in your active ingredients, or incorporating the salicylic acid in your skincare routine, whether it be in the exfoliating form, or in your serum, or in your cleansers, or even in your mask. You do have salicylic acid mask, or you do have, you know, salicylic acid in your serums as well. Whichever one you choose to go with, guys, you want to use it in moderation. All right, moving on to our second product, guys. BPO. I absolutely love BPO for a lot of reasons. I'm going to tell you why this very minute. Benzoyl peroxide. Now, this is also an active ingredient that alleviates acne from the source. It's the only active ingredient, studies has shown, that kills bacteria from the source, guys. Why? Because with BPO, it basically it basically infuses oxygen into the skin. Now, with bacteria, it cannot thrive in an area where there is too much or where there's any oxygen at all. It can only thrive in an oxygen-free environment. So because the BPO pulls naturally oxygen to the skin, it's the only active that kills bacteria at the source, guys. As stated before, you don't want to overuse these actives. If you overuse the BPO, it can cause the skin to become dry and thin, guys. So you want to incorporate this into your skincare routine. You don't want to get the raw BPO. You want to get it infusing, whether it's your toner or your cleanser or your mask or your exfoliator, given that you're going to be trying these products for the same time. So be mindful that your skin is new to all of these products. You don't know how your skin is going to be reciprocating to this product, so you want to slowly approach with caution, guys. Third on the list, sodium sulfosetamide. I really think this active is underrated. It's so effective. I've had a few products with sodium sulfosetamide in it, and it worked very, very good, very, very well, guys. It's very effective. It might not be as effective as the BPO and the salicylic, but it does play a part in disturbing the growth of bacteria, guys. It's not that irritating onto the skin, as stated before, if it's used in moderation. It's mainly found in your cosmetic products. So you don't really find it by itself like how you would find the BPO or the salicylic by itself. You know what I mean? It's mainly incorporated in your toners or your cleansers. So that also is a very good active to use in your products. Moving on to our fourth active ingredient, we're talking about zinc. Zinc is very good. Number one, zinc works as an antioxidant, which basically helps to fight off free radicals from the sun, which basically helps to reverse squalene oxidation or liquid peroxidation. This is basically the process in which your sebums, become oxidized and black, and that's what really causes blackhead. It helps with that. It helps with rejuvenating your cells, and it helps with reducing or eliminating acne, guys. You cannot go wrong with zinc. Zinc is a natural form of antioxidant, which basically helps to build up the skin, guys. Last but not least on the list, guys, we're talking about retinoid or retinol or retine, or there are a lot of names out there on the market for different types of retinoid, guys. Now, when you hear about retinoid, what comes to mind is cellular production, for your skin producing fresh skin cells, building up the collagen into the skin, fighting off the fine lines and the wrinkles, keratinization, you know what I mean, anti-aging, anti-inflammatory, anti-acne, guys. Now, with the retinol in particular, there are different types of retinols for different purposes. We're talking about the retinols that help, or the retinoid that helps with acne. One in particular is the isotretinoin. What the isotretinoin does, this is an oral medication, right? This is an oral medication that helps with cystic and nodule acne in particular. Those risen acne that comes up underneath your skin, and they don't really have an head, and they're inflamed, and they're red, and they're really, really hard in texture. It helps with alleviating cystic acne. It's an oral medication that goes in your bloodstream. It's not accessible to the public. It has to be prescribed by a dermatologist for you to get this acne treatment in particular. But guys, how could I forget about my holy grail? Tea tree oil. I love tea tree oil. So it's no longer 5, it's now 6 on the list, guys. This is the real last but not least, tea tree oil. Now with the tea tree oil, to me in particular, this is a natural form of acne fighting ingredient, because the tea tree oil is derived from a plant which is based in New Zealand, right? Now with the tea tree oil in particular, this helps to disturb the growth of bacteria that causes breakout. And as stated before, guys, everything has to be used in moderation, including especially the tea tree oil. If it's overused, it can cause a lot of inflammation and irritation onto the skin. Now, what I do recommend is you never put it directly on the skin. Use a carrier oil. Dilute this product with a carrier oil, guys. Now, we're talking about oils like jojoba oil, rosehip oil, safflower oil, sunflower seed oil, watermelon seed oil. These oils are oils that are high in linoleic acid, which is a form of fatty acid. Now, products that are high in linoleic acid, guys, there's a little to no chance that these will clog your pores, guys. These products in particular, these oils in particular, they're high in fatty acid, which will basically, not cause your pores to become clogged. This is why I listed those particular oils that you can use or pour in your tea tree oil. Now, this won't affect the effectiveness or the potency of the oil itself, but what it does is dilutes the intensity of it and the harshness of it, so you won't have that irritation or burning too much on the skin. If you want to apply it directly onto the area where you have a little bit of breakout, you just get a cotton, get a Q-tip, dump it in the oil and apply it specifically on the area in which you're getting breakout. You don't need to, there's no need for you to be putting this on the entire face. As stated before, it can cause irritation, but it's so good. It's very effective. You can put maybe like 2 or 3 drops in your products, whether it's your moisturizers or your cleansers, and you would feel the effectiveness of the product. I use this in my products pretty much every day. But the way I use it, guys, there's no chance of me getting any form of irritation because it's not too intense, and I mix it with my carrier oil, guys. Now, guys, I hope you found value in this video listing these actives. These are some of the most popular actives on the market, and they're very, very, very effective. Take it from me, guys, very effective. If you found value in this video, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and share, guys. But just before I go, guys, beauty tip of the day, and I'm going to tackle this really, really, really mad and mean right now. Do not put coconut oil on your face. I've been seeing people using products with coconut oil in it. First and foremost, guys, coconut oil is supposed to be used in your hair and on your skin. It has antimicrobial properties, antibacterial properties. It's good for your hair shaft. It's good for your hair shaft to stimulate hair growth, but it's not for your skin, not for your face, I should say in particular. Your skin, your body, hydrating, very good. But for your face, it is 3.5, almost 4 on the comedogenic scale, guys. That simply means that's how much of a chance it's going to be clogging your skin. Out of 5, almost 4, highly cloggable, guys. You don't want to be putting this stuff on your face. It's meant to be consumed, you know, coconut oil to cook your food with and to put on your body and in your hair for hair growth, not on your face, guys. So avoid putting coconut oil on your face, guys. That's my beauty tip for the day, guys. As stated before, I hope you guys found value in my video because I pour up my heart, my soul in these videos just so you guys can get the necessary information that you need to improve your life, your skin, and your health overall, guys. So don't forget to be bold and beautiful. Bye, my beauty bugs.